Okay, my honor students, remember I've decided just to do the videos for the first part of the week, and then Tuesday or Wednesday I'll do the rest of the week videos. It makes it a little easier for my brain. Anyways, the first part of the week we're going to add, subtract fractions. Some people find it very easy, some people find it very difficult. Then Thursday and Friday's classes, we'll do complex fractions and domain and zeros, whatever those are. Now, to add fractions, or we should actually say rational expressions, because these fractions have variables in them. So the first thing you have to do is to find the LCD. Then you rewrite the fractions, so find LCD. Then you rewrite. Then you combine. Now remember, when you're adding fractions, if you have a common denominator, you combine the numerators, but you keep the denominators the same. So if you go way back to 5th, 6th grade, you would say, what number does 3 and 4 both go into? And that is 12. Then you rewrite each fraction. You say, well, 4 times 3 is 12, so I got to multiply the top by 4. And 4 times 3 is 12, so multiply the top by 3, so it'd be 7/12. So this one, the LCD, what goes in, or what 6 and 9 go into what number nicely is what I'm trying to say. Not too well, by the way. Now, another way you could do this, if you're not good with numbers, say, hey, 6 is 3 times 2, 9 is 3 squared. Now, it's the highest power each unique item occurs. So 3's to the first power, 3's to the second, so I need second power. I have 1, 2, no 2, the most is 2, 1, 2. So I would have 2 times 9 is 18. Then I multiply 6 times 3 is 18, so I multiply the top by 3. I am not talking too well today. We'll try to make it though, my students. 2 times 9 is 18, so it'd be 4x minus 2. Now, once you have common denominators, you just combine the tops. So that would be 7x plus 1 over 18. Then you look to see, can I reduce, but 7 and 1 have nothing in common with 8. So next one, I'll have 2x, I'll have 3x squared. So you have 2 parts. Here, let's do this. Let's make this 5x squared if you don't care. Just make the problem a little bit better, because the 3's already on top. I wasn't watching. So the LCD, what does 2 and 5 both go into? 10. And what's the highest power the x occurs? Squared. So the variable part should be the easiest part. It's the highest power. So what do you multiply this by to get this? And that's 5x. So I got to multiply the top by 5x. What you multiply this by to get this? And that'd be 2. So it'd be 25x plus 6 over 10x squared. Then you look, is there a term that goes into all 3? And I don't see it. Now, here's the one that most people mess up. If you're going to mess up, this is where you're going to mess it up. X and x plus 1 are 2 different terms. If I put 5 into x, this would be 5 plus 1 is 6. Totally different. It is different. Different. So I need both. Whenever I put this on a test, not this week, but this is the one most people butcher. 2 different things. Now this has x, I got to multiply by x plus 1. And this has x plus 1, so I need to multiply by x. So then I combine the top, 7x plus 4 over x plus 1. Now some books would say, hey, distribute that out, it looks pretty. Some books say, no, leave it like this. I like to leave it like this. Oh, so to do LCD, I need to factor This is the difference of squares, and I don't know why. I don't know why this is getting foggy all of a sudden. But what's my LCD? I have 1x plus 1, 1x plus 1. 1x minus 1, don't have an x minus 1. So I'm going to rewrite both fractions with x plus 1, x minus 1. Now this is the only thing I don't like about these problems. There's a lot of writing. A lot of writing. So this already has 4. This has 3x plus 1, so I got to multiply by x minus 1. You distribute it. So this would be, let's see, 3x plus 1 over x plus 1, x minus 1. So here, I factor this up, x plus 5, x minus 5. This is 3x minus 5. So right now, take a wild guess. What do you think the LCD is? Remember, it's the most that each unique item occurs. So it'd be x plus 5, x minus 5, and 3. So, shoot, let's change this to a 5 again. You're going to be so mad at me. I apologize. I should have been watching the top and the bottom when I wrote. So anyways, the bottom would be 3x plus 5, x minus 5, plus 3x plus 5, x minus 5. So this already has the x plus 5, x minus 5, so I need to multiply by the 3. This one has the 3 and the x minus 5, so I got to multiply the top by x plus 5. And I'm distributing that. So this would be 5x plus 37 over 3x plus 5, x minus 5. Oh. Well, I'm going to stop there and then have part 2.